Tranquil mind finds a shelter where no anger, hate, shedding blood. Gunfire seeking safety under humanity. There is love, friendship, and unity. No more war and violence and rape for peace. No more war and violence and rape for peace.
One important friend, Mrs. Sabrina Rubin, she is sick. Now I am requesting Mahbub Ara Begum to read Sabrina Rubin's article. Please, Mr. Mahbub Ara Begum.
Sabrina's topics, because she is not here available with us. Importance of intercultural communication. Sabrina Rubin. The rapid globalization of the era, the public is increasingly paying attention to intercultural communication as an important component to success, both in life and in work. It is general knowledge that human beings cannot live without communication, and due to the influence of globalization, communication is no longer confined solely to a community and nationwide level, but also on an international scale. Thus, intercultural communication is now more important than it ever was for enterprises. Yet the effective intercultural communication needed for the aforementioned success is difficult to achieve. As we are not alone, we need to move in society. For this, the sharing of information, thoughts, and ideas are necessary. It is called communication, and via communication, we express our views, make others aware of our presence, and participate in every activity, thus avoiding separation from society, fulfilling our ambition to achieve our aim, educating the people, etc., are the purposes of intercultural communication. As I told, communication is vital for us to live in a society. Communication has developed vastly today from interpersonal, intercultural, and intercultural stages. Intercultural communication is necessarily global today to address the needs of the various groups of people in every nation, race, religion, culture, professions, and politics. Today, we are covered by the global economy, independent situation. Intercultural communication is to be utilized beneficially. The basic principles of the communication process is the sending information, ideas, and emotions through a channel to specific individuals. Additionally, communication is not only defined as a combination of natural sciences and social sciences, but is also an essential and effective tool for the management of a company. The sharing of information among various individuals in society is no longer confined to a communal and national level, thus making intercultural communication more crucial than ever before. This is the top article is of Miss Sabrina Rubin. Now, if Mr. Nurul Haq permitted me to read my topics, Can I tell?
Yes, yes. Yes, you can, you can. Your topics.
Okay, thank you. Necessity of interreligious and intercultural engagement for the worldwide cohesion. The encounter of people of different faiths is the hallmark of our times. It may be a dangerous encounter where differences is wielded as a weapon of conflict. It may be a passive and inattentive encounter where differences is glossed over or avoided. Nowadays, it's need to improve the practice of interfaith conversation to cooperative, constructive, and positive interaction between people of different religions who are sharing their individual, spiritual, or humanistic beliefs at social and globally. Interreligious dialogue is a challenging process by which adherents of differing religious traditions encounter each other in order to break down the walls of division that stand at the center of most wars nowadays. We all know that culture is the mirror of humans' life. By attending intercultural thoughts, exchange conversation, we can respect and being acknowledged it openly rather than ignored. It is an important object by which human can stand by one's side and unite a huge density globally. That the culture, I think. According to those query, it became important to hold a dialogue to interreligion and intercultural topics because it brings people and cultures closer together and reduces the risks of misunderstanding, tension, and conflict between different religion and different culture followers. It also prompted a search for common values and references points for social cohesion. The challenges we face are daunting for the lack of understanding of others' thoughts and beliefs, mistrust, and alienation. alienation. Paradoxically, in our exchanges, where we can explain our traditions and beliefs to others and test our long held assumptions by the new perspective we encounter in others. In the very act of meeting, sharing, and talking together to bridge the divides and enhance the cooperation. We are modeling the kind of world of which we dream and which we strive to create. So, in that spirit, I affirm that the goal of religious and cultural freedom for all of us is achievable. With the help of good people across the global, it will become a reality. Let us act with courage and determination that we will be a shining beacon of hope and light of freedom. That's all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you and good night.
Thank you very much. Now,